Many times my dance teacher says, "Aaj kiska gussa utar raha hai?" Because I'm dancing really hard for like maybe 10 songs. I hate getting good morning quotes. Wow, this is really a strange situation. Hi, I'm Shalini Passi. Today I'm going to answer questions that have been sent by readers to Tweak India.
I have a group, or a WhatsApp group with my friends, and I have outgrown them. I have recently left the chat without warning, and then my friends re-added me. How can I tell them I don't want to be in this group?
Archive it. WhatsApp groups is great if you're connecting regularly. I hate getting forwards. I hate getting good morning quotes. People have forgotten. So important to be honest. Rather than saying it got deleted by mistake, pick up the phone, draft a message, send it to your friends saying that, guys, this sort of communication does not suit me. It gives me anxiety because there are like 10 messages in the morning. I have a lot to take care. Would it be okay if I delete myself from the group? And I think they would understand.
What was your parting message on a WhatsApp group when you left?
And I don't say anything, I just delete myself quietly, and then there'll be other messages, and then they'll probably realize after like a month that I'm not there. Forever this has been happening. Friends would like say, you have to talk to my daughter, she only wants to talk to you. So many friends reach out to me for like fashion tips, travel, spirituality.
My office colleague has terrible body odor. I can barely breathe around him sometimes. Is it possible to be polite and tell him about it?
Don't embarrass the person. Don't say it in front of everyone. If you don't like something, say it in confidence. My go-to solution to get out of a tricky situation is pretend I know nothing about it. I don't want to be a part of anything which is not happening.
I introduced my childhood friend to my friend from work. While we've hung out together a few times, I recently got to know that they meet without me now. I hate being left out. What should I tell them?
I would send like, I introduce the both of you and you're meeting without me and I'm feeling terrible and left out. And then next time they would include you just for coffee and not for lunch. So also remember that. Even I don't do lunches.
You do lunches, Shalini. Your Instagram is a giveaway.
Your own respect is in your own hand. You have to make yourself not accessible to them. So let them miss you. And now you have Instagram, you can put pictures of yourself with other friends and then they'll get FOMO. You can actually meet with their friends and make a gang with their friends and post it on Instagram. You will get lots of messages from both your friends. Sweet revenge. So how you play it?
My cousins often body shame me about being fat. I can't avoid meeting them because they're very close family. What can I do to stay calm around them?
Well, I think first of all, you should not allow anybody's opinion to affect you. Sometimes just a simple WhatsApp message that, I was very hurt with what you said and I would really appreciate if you wouldn't do that. I do understand that it's their opinion and it's their perception because their perception of me doesn't make me. When I was younger, I sometimes have snapped and said like, look at you. Look at your wonderful hair. So I don't enjoy doing that anymore because I don't want to just throw back what they're throwing at me. I rather just react in a different way and actually get the person to understand what I'm feeling. I had this trainer and she told me, she says, I want you to wear very tight clothes for workout. I said, why? She said, because then only you'll see what you need to lose. And now I wear like really fitted outfit. I think that was very helpful to me. And it's not like that one person made a difference. I meet so many people and I take like little things from everybody. I always steal something from someone which I like and I always make it my own.
This reader says, I recently moved to Mumbai from a small town and I barely have any friends here. It gets pretty lonely and I miss my family and friends. What's the secret to making it in another city?
The secret of making another city is that first you have to be completely in love with yourself. You have to love the city as well. You have no one, which is also a good thing because you've started a journey of work. And it's better not to have liabilities. So for sometimes something is like how you think of a situation. If you think and say कि अच्छा है ना मेरे पास कोई friend नहीं है मैं अपना काम करता हूँ. So that mentality for a while can really help you. And I've traveled a lot alone. Many times like I would like be in a foreign country And there are always people like me. So I've made friends in a country just because I was a single girl, and that other single girl saw me and she said, listen, we are staying in the same hotel, let's go to the fashion week together. And some of these girls have become my closest friends now because there are always people like yourself. So look out for those people. After a while, you obviously do run out of conversation after half an hour, 1 hour. I think very few people you can actually have a conversation beyond that. So I think what you talk after, like the initial, is all just rubbish. You're just like talking about other people, dissecting others. So that whole negativity, for me, it's like short and sweet and fun and loving, and that's how things should be. I'm living for a higher purpose. I always believe that if you channel your energy into sports or into like even singing is like release of anger, emotions, rather than having negative thoughts. Like if I know if I have a dance class or a music class, I will have to drop that negativity and I have to move on to my class. Only reason I don't hold grudges against other people is because it affects my skin. Many times my dance teacher says, "Aaj kiska gussa utar raha hai?" Because I'm dancing really hard for like maybe 10 songs and a lot of energy. So if all that negative energy actually comes out in form of dance and movements.
My 3 close friends dislike each other. They are cordial when they meet, but it always gets really awkward. And I end up running between them because they come from different phases of my life.
Yeah.
How can I encourage them to get along so I'm not constantly juggling plans?
So this also happens with me quite often. I have friends from different fields and each one of them has a different perception of the other. Sometimes you have to speak to each person, and I have done it. So I've explained to my friend that, so and so is important to me. This is the way they are, and they have been there for me from school or college or a certain part of my life, and whatever they are, I love them, and if you love me, you have to love them.
This reader says, my conservative mother-in-law insists on sleeping in our bedroom nearly 4 nights a week because she feels uncomfortable since my father-in-law passed away. Meanwhile, she hints at wanting a grandchild. My husband and I barely get any privacy. I can't bring this up with her since she avoids such kind of conversation. What can I do?
Wow, this is really a strange situation. I think your mother-in-law is probably feeling very sad and insecure since now she doesn't have, her husband is there no more. It must be very traumatic for her. And I think it may be your husband is a single child. If that's the case, then it's going to be a really difficult one. You basically have to give a lot of love to your mother-in-law and make her secure, make her feel that you are there for her.
Did you enjoy being an Agni aunt and responding to everyone's questions?
I'm happy to be an Agni aunt. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe to Tweak India.
I can beat any guy at the leg workout game. Open challenge. Hi guys, this is Huma Qureshi and you're watching me on Tweak India.